What is up, guys? McMahon04 here, Michael Love, and today in this video we're going to be talking about a new thing that was recently added to Fortnite that I didn't know was added until I found it and started to research it. As you all know, we had problems with glider redeploy in the past about people complaining and people not complaining, saying they want it. And Epic did another poll recently with the community, seeing if they want it back, and they do, but Epic want to make it more balanced. So today in this video, we'll be talking about something that I found in the game. I'll pop a picture up on screen right now over this gameplay of my latest Fortnite video, Wild West. Definitely recommend go check it out. Drop a like on it and don't forget to subscribe. But we'll be talking about the glider item that was recently added to the game. In the gameplay, I didn't know it was added. I thought Epic screwed up. They actually didn't. It was actually legitimately added into the game as a test run to see if it works, and then it'll be fixed and tweaked over the coming weeks and until they perfected it and decide if they want to keep it in the game or if it's going to go in the vault. Since it is now an item, glider redeploy can actually be said as it's been vaulted, not just taken out, vaulted. And when you use it in game modes, I'll also explain that later of how that works with glider redeploy. Now everything's changed with glider redeploy. It's not the same. You don't have those rift to go glitches anymore, where you would go really slow when you're supposed to go fast because you're not actually using glider redeploy. Those have all been fixed as far as I know. So yeah, again, I popped a picture up on the screen earlier to show what it looked like when I first found it, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I hope you learned something from it. Oh. Well, we found this thing. Pretty high powered. Yes, he had it. Perfect. Alright, guys, so I was playing earlier, possibly like 10 minutes ago, and we finally found it again. I was in Wailing Woods doing a challenge, search the S in Wailing Woods and whatever the fuck, and I came across these things. Gliders. And I was like, did Epic make a goof? Did they do the same thing where they added in the jetpack and the storm tracker backpack thing? You know, that you see the storm circle? I don't know. But they have these things, and I don't know what they do. I'm gonna hope and assume... Actually, let's just do a mini test. Yeah, say that you redeploy your glider. This is pretty interesting. As long as you have them in your hand. It's like a free glider in your pocket. Now, did Epic make a goof again and add these in? I don't know. About to find out. Alright, how could these be? We have both the new things. We have this revolver and this. I dropped my heel instead of drinking that chug jug, which I'm gonna regret later. But we're gonna try to keep both of these in our inventory no matter what. Drop the P90 if necessary and use this. It's a good win. I'm in solos, almost solos. And it's a blue, so these things aren't hard to find if you guys want to try to hop in. I don't know if Epic's gonna make a goof again. Like, I know the update for this thing came out a long time ago, and it's not like a minute after. but maybe no one's found these yet, or no one's seen them because no one carries blues too often, or no one thought to pick them up because they didn't have an extra slot. Who knows? I don't want to die, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna save 4 of these, but we're gonna use 1 right now. So I have no shield. I'm not trying to lose too much health. Alright, this is me a bush camp game. Could care less about the win right now. I just want to show off these 2 things for as long as I can. And I have no mats. Walking around like a peasant. Come here, tree. Dude, if someone doesn't know this in the game and I just glider redeploy off of like a build battle, I'd be like, what? Hacker? Hacker? This should be interesting. Nothing. They got nothing for me. No, I want to go down. Ooh, they do it. Nope, they don't. A peasant. I'm low on everything. I do need to kill the expedition outpost, so I'm not asking for it. But if someone's really low and really bad in a video game, please be at the top of this hill. Very cautious for traps, because we are near death, ladies and gentlemen. Very much near death. Where are the healables? Oh, do you don't even have to have it in your inventory? Just give me the option. You just have to have them in your inventory. No, no, no. I really need these minis right now. Fuck. Alright guys, so I was on my Epic Games launcher here on my PC, and I was looking for the recent patch notes, and if you go to, where did I find it? Oh god, I went to their homepage, and if you scroll down a bit, you'll see the import of this, patch notes, and they itemize glider deploy. Basically what they're saying here is it helps with the deploying of the glider. So you know how glider deploy used to be infinite. Whenever you want, you'd go, you could just jump and go. Well, with this, it's an item, it has a rarity, you have a certain amount, you have 10 uses of it. It takes up an inventory slot, so it's kind of like you gotta pick and choose what your battles are. Active glider redeploy as much as you normally would. You do not need to select the item, use the item. When each deploy will remove 1 charge, then all charges are used, then it disappears. Like a normal thing. You use it, it's gone like a balloon or a rift to go. Using launchpad rift to goes and LTM respawns will not consume a charge. as these put out skydiving mode. Normal glider redeploy. Pretty simple. What about soaring? What about soaring 50s or other large modes? When you drop from the battle bus, you will automatically be granted a glider item with 50 charges. So basically, when you jump out of the bus, you have 50 glider redeploys in any game mode. This counts as being put into skydiving mode, which will not consume a charge of the glider item. We'll be watching the item closely and adjusting as necessary, so please be vocal. I can't read. With your discussions and feedback. Basically, what I mean is, in game modes where you used to just be able to jump and it'll give you that nice slow glider redeploy that everyone hated, well, now you have the fast glider redeploy, but you can only glider redeploy 50 times. And I'm guessing that's like every time you die, it gets it back to 50. But I haven't tried it yet because soaring 50s and other large item modes aren't out right now. There are some out, and I don't feel like putting a video right now. I was just very confused because when I first logged in the game, I was doing my challenges, and I saw that there was a glider item. I was like, did Epic screw up again? But then I was like, might as well record it and get this out in half an hour. But it's not. It's an actual item now. So if you see it, don't be worried. But if you know one of your friends who doesn't know it's an actual item in the game yet, maybe troll them a bit. Get into a game with them. Any game mode, playground, anything. Get the glider. And then just jump and redeploy it. Such as, if you're in a normal solo, just say, hey bro, follow me. Jump off a platform. He'll jump. He'll get knocked. You'll jump. You'll glider redeploy. Troll other people in the game that don't know it's a real thing. I've tried it once and then I died. It's pretty easy to use. You jump, you deploy. You don't necessarily have to have it equipped in your inventory. I mean, in your hand. Like, in the clip that I showed, I was holding like my shotgun, I think, and I jumped like the size a little bit off, and it gave me the option to deploy it. I didn't want to because it wasn't that high of a jump, but still, it gives you the option even when it's not in your hand. So you don't always have to quick scroll to it when you want to jump. You can still use your gun, jump, and deploy. It's pretty simple. It's a blue rarity, decently easy to find. I've mostly seen it come out of chests so far. I haven't seen it as ground loot. But, everyone can find out their own ways. If you want the patch notes, if you play on PC, just go to your Epic launcher, scroll down through all their recent updates of all their other guns, and you'll see itemized glider redeploy right below the new gun. Which new gun? I don't rate it. It's not good. It's good and bad at the same time, but I think, it's just, Epic wasn't really trying on this one. They were just trying to put out a new gun. But I do like this though. This could be interesting to see. As always, like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.
Thanks guys for watching the video. Please follow me on Instagram, which is on screen now. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.